what is involved in the training of a CIA agent. At some point, they stage a diplomatic event, and someone there has crucial information. The candidate must then identify that person through conversation alone. So, imagine walking into a room, understanding every hidden detail, everything that an ordinary man wouldn't even notice. The tips I'm about to share with you aren't rocket science, but they can start a powerful transformation in your everyday life. You'll be amazed at how capable and confident a man you'll feel. As the saying goes, knowledge is power. Let's explore then some easy ways to exploit this knowledge. Ever wondered why undercover agents hide in shiny cars under trees? Sounds like the start of a bad joke, right? No, really. The car's polished windows reflect the tree perfectly, making it impossible to see inside. The lesson here: keep your car polished so no one sees the mess inside. But let's talk about everyday life. Would you be able to spot a person, a potential threat on the street? Putting aside suspicious behavior, pay attention to the small things. Watch how someone gets out of the car, adjusts his belt excessively, notice a subtle bump under his t-shirt, or fails to swing his arm while walking. You see, these are the things an ordinary person might miss, but they can help you stay out of harm's way. Still, learning these things isn't just about stealth. It's a strategy, not a fantasy, and it will give you an edge in this unstable world. When you're in a restaurant, where do you choose to sit? Near the door with your back to it. You want to get a good look at the waitress, right? I have a better idea. Sit rather by the bar, facing the entrance with another exit nearby. However, this is not about being paranoid, but about making smart choices. These tips will help you stay relaxed while also being prepared. Most people rush through the streets, headphones stuffed in their ears and eyes glued to their phones. Is your attention really present when you walk like that? So don't be naive. Stand back, watch, and listen. You may then notice the security guard's alertness in a subway, the tourist's confusion on the street, or the pickpocket at the airport eyeing his target. You will see the hidden details which most people are oblivious to, and be able to anticipate threats and make better decisions. Consider this: with situational awareness, you'll face anything with the confidence of a true man. But it's not just about your surroundings. Most guys still see social interactions from a surface and everyday perspective. Did that girl ever call you to fix her browser and you told her you didn't have time for it? I've been there. Trust me. You see, people often miss subtle hints, shifts in behavior, and unspoken words that reveal true intentions. How many times have you missed the tension in a room, hidden motives behind a smile, or someone's quiet desperation? By only seeing the outside, you never know what is really going on. Remember the last family gathering you attended? Everyone was polite. But did you notice your cousin's forced laughter, your uncle's quiet sighs, or the way your parents avoided certain topics? No one really cares about paying taxes, do they? But with deeper observation, you'll uncover hidden emotions and understand the dynamics at play. Ultimately, understanding these subtle cues helps you build stronger connections and avoid trouble, both personally and professionally. Now imagine walking through a crowded street. The ordinary person sees a mass of people, a blur of faces, but you will see almost everything. The way a man clutches his bag tighter, the nervous glimpse of a woman checking her phone, the subtle exchange between two strangers. Each detail tells a story and reveals the possible truth. For this purpose, you need a keen sense of observation. So sharpen these skills and pay attention to details. You can start practicing this anywhere, while waiting for a bus, for example. Notice people walking by you just for a moment, but do not stare like a freak. Then try to remember, what did the person wear? What shoes? Did he hold something in his hand? What color of hair? Was he in a haste, nervous, or walking slowly? With this simple exercise, you'll quickly develop a perfect attention to such details. So let's say that you're on vacation in a foreign country, excited to explore the busy city markets. You're loaded with your camera, wallet, phone, and new flip-flops for your uncle. A perfect target for a pickpocket, right? But imagine yourself moving confidently through a crowd, alert and prepared. You keep your belongings close. Wear your bag on the front side where you can see it, and stay alert to anyone getting uncomfortably close. A practical tip from security agents: before going out, have a look at the map and check for alternative routes. Hence, in case of trouble, you can confidently assess the risks and have an escape plan in mind. It's a power move, gentlemen, and especially useful in more, let's say, suspicious areas. It's about being smart and strategic, not because you're a coward hiding in the dark. A lion doesn't roar before it attacks. It stalks its prey silently. That's the mentality we're going for. But unlike the lion, we often become lethargic in our daily routines. You ever walk the same street every day, see the same building, same faces? You get comfortable, stop paying attention, but begin to focus, and suddenly the familiar becomes strange. You start noticing details you never saw before: a hidden alleyway, a suspicious van parked on the street, or nervous exchange between strangers. By recognizing hidden patterns, you can anticipate risks, capitalize on chances, and make better decisions than those who don't. On the other hand, this mindset goes beyond merely avoiding danger. In the professional world, reading between the lines can make the difference between success and failure. Take, for instance, a corporate meeting. An ordinary person might focus on the presentation slide, spoken words, and the agenda. But what you should notice is the slight hesitation before a lie, or the forced smile masking resentment. Your boss's clenched jaw, a colleague's fake enthusiasm, or the quick exchange of worried looks between two team members. In a world where information is power, understanding the key factors can quickly boost your career if you use them wisely. Hence, you'll begin to see more and more as you dive deeper down the rabbit hole. Many of you have probably attended a high-profile event at some point. Imagine you're there. You watch as everyone mingles, exchanging business cards, forced smiles, and pleasantries. You notice the subtle eye contact between two competitors, the nervous laughter of a newcomer, and the confident walk of a seasoned player. Then you see it, a brief, intense exchange between two key figures. You realize they're making a deal that could transform the landscape of your industry. In that moment, you understand where and how the true game is being played. You see, in any social or professional setting, seeing hidden agendas and true intentions gives you a powerful advantage, helping you navigate complex situations with ease. No, this is not just stuff from movie. It's about understanding things deeply enough so you can predict what will happen next, work with the right people, and make smart choices that others won't. However, there's another crucial aspect that I haven't yet mentioned, which is a significant topic that warrants its own discussion: body language. So stay tuned for a future video. The benefits of learning this approach are immense. You will become confident, safe, and gain a clarity of vision that others lack, a perspective that sets you apart. Remember, most people walk through life without paying attention. Will you remain one of them, or will you rise? Brothers, show your strength of character by hitting the like and subscribe button. It's a small yet significant act of honor, demonstrating your dedication to becoming the best version of yourself. Let's rise higher together and join our brotherhood.